Today I'm reminiscing and looking back at the series of Uncharted all the way from the beginning, Drake's Fortune, up until this newly released Uncharted 4, A Thief's End.
You devil.
So what I've liked so far? I remember playing Drake's Fortune as one of my first ever PlayStation 3 games. I was impressed, but unfortunately I got this game around the same time as I got Gears of War 1 and an Xbox 360.
Shit.
But I still kept the faith in Drake's Fortune Uncharted.
Okay, faith. Yeah, got it.
So I have to say the combat elements were far more epic on Gears of War. Plus, I had the option to play co-op, which meant I didn't have to be a loner. That's right, Bob, no one wants to be a loner. The puzzle solving and climbing elements were quite good, but overall the first Uncharted was a little bit uninspiring, but good for one pretty long single player playthrough.
Nothing yet.
But with Nate's quick wit and the addition of some good cutscenes, it made for a pretty good game.
Adios, asshole.
Now on to Uncharted 2.
What's going on?
Naughty Dog really raised the bar with this game, with an opening sequence and gameplay introduction unlike any other I've seen before. With Nate hanging off the end of a train, which was hanging off the end of a cliff, it was particularly dramatic and attention grabbing. And all the way through the Uncharted 2 storyline, it managed to stay consistently epic.
You sure you're up for this? Feel a lot better if I had a gun.
That, combined with an improvement to the weapon system and combat, this made it one of my favourite PlayStation 3 games of all time. Who knows? It may have even been one of the finest games known to man at the time. So what was Uncharted 1 lacking?
Buy me a drink, sailor. Harry Flynn?
Of course, an English villain with a posh
What the hell are
accent,
you doing here? I'm looking for you, mate.
who of course, at some point during the game, turns evil and tries to kill you. And once again, there's an epic storyline and fantastic gameplay throughout.
Right, that's my cue. No hard feelings, yeah?
So with its dramatic cutscenes and amazing storyline, this made it one of my favourite games of all time at the time. So, on to Uncharted 3. And Drake still hasn't found what he's looking for. Get out of it, Bono. So what I meant was, what did Uncharted 2 lack?
Alright, lads?
A not so posh English friend. And of course, at some point during the game, turns evil and tries to kill Drake.
No! Stop! Cut her!
Charlie? Charlie?
And once again, there's an epic storyline and fantastic gameplay throughout. But I couldn't help get the feeling that it was just more of the same. But again, maybe one of the finest PS3 games known to man at the time. So, let's go back to the future of Uncharted. With the latest theatrical trailer and gameplay trailers released, the next expedition is just around the corner. So from what I can gather by looking at the trailers, Nate has once again found himself stranded on an island, looking for his good old friend, Sully.
Where the hell are you?
So, looking at the gameplay trailer, we can see that the game seems to be a lot more fluid. But looking at the movements of the character, it seems they haven't changed it that much. Drake still seems to stumble around quite a lot.
That's not reassuring.
But one of the most obvious new additions to the game is Nate's ability to climb areas of wall using a pick.
Pretty sure you don't need this.
But I'm pretty sure they half-inched this from the latest edition of Tomb Raider. Swinging around like Indiana Jones and taking people down like Batman looks awesome. And the sound effects of the guns and the James Bond style hand-to-hand combat looks amazing. But the biggest improvement of all is going to be the improvements in graphics and draw distance. And this being one of Sony's own exclusive titles, and playing on the world's most powerful games console known to man, this could be, and probably will be, one of the finest games known to man. Well, at least until they release another edition of The Last of Us.
Hold your horses. I want to see what all the fuss is about. Oh, why are these all stuck together? I'm just fucking with you. Bye-bye, dude.
So if you're after a game that grabs you, like the MMA legend Shinya Aoki, and doesn't let you go until it's time to tap out or go to sleep, then get this game and that won't be a problem. So that's it. Thank you for watching this preview of Uncharted 4 and recap of the Uncharted series so far. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and join me again on WhatGear. And how could I forget? This week's finest subscriber known to man is I=MC². Thank you for being a fan of the WhatGear channel, and I really appreciate your continued support. You are truly one of the finest subscribers known to man. Hey Batman, I think Nathan Drake stole a few of your moves.
Situation is grim, Batman. We've cordoned off the park, but I fear panic will soon raise its ugly head.
We could call out the National Guard. Have them blast that pagan sphinx with their artillery.
No, Chief O'Hara, no.
No?
No.